Council Mercer, you have a motion that you filed
Thank you.
on the deadline, which, so it didn't appear on the agenda, but if there's no objection,
We should
by
suspend the
general
rules.
consent, we'll suspend the rules, and the motion is request that the city council, by way of resolution, support condemning any human rights violations happening in Cameroon.
Thank you,
Seconded by
Mr.
Council Leary.
I'm
Council
sorry.
Mercia.
Thank you so much. From time to time, we have had the opportunity to adopt places all over the world and designate them as our sister city. We just did that some time ago with the city of Bamenda in Cameroon. Many years ago, we did that. We also had the pleasure, not once but twice, to welcome and pay tribute to their king, King Agualfo, who visited us for the first time when I was mayor, and then the second time when Bill Martin was mayor. Things are not so peaceful in Cameroon. In November of last year, a bloody political crisis erupted, resulting in death, rape, and mass persecution of nonviolent citizens in the English-speaking regions of Cameroon. Lowell has the largest concentration of Americans of Cameroon origin, and for the fact that we are a sister city, our Cameroonians have expressed interest that we form a resolution condemning the human rights violation on English Cameroonians. This motion is to have city council support. Send this motion to ask the law department to put together a resolution to come back to the city council for a vote next week, May 2nd, and present it to the Cameroonian residents to present to their government. So I think that if we could support that, that would be a good gesture to the people that have supported this city for many, many years. So
Okay. Is there any
that's
further discussion on the motion? All in favor of the motion, all opposed, so voted. Council Mercia.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to suspend the rules and ask that instead of, before we go into the responses to motions, if we could take something out of Order 5.1, which is the resolution for the Cameroonians. There's a number of people here that would like to just speak on this, and I wouldn't want to keep them here all night.
Okay. Council Mercia has asked that we suspend the rules in order to take item 5.1 out of order. If there's no objection, we'll do that by general consent. Hearing no objection, we'll take 5.1 out of order. 5.1 is a resolution to support for the Southern Cameroon community in New England. If there's no objection, we'll waive the full first reading, go to the second reading, which is a resolution to support the Southern Cameroon community in New England in its desire to restore its national sovereignty through a democratically organized referendum. And we have several speakers, I think.
We just have
One
one.
speaker, okay.
Yeah. Fruit Nimbang.
Lembang.
Mr. Mayor, City Councilors, I have Attorney Ernest Wacham on my left and the President of the Cameroonians of Lowell on my right and the Cameroonian community. In May 2002, Councillor Rita Mercia, then Mayor, welcomed His Royal Highness King Angwafo III of Mancon in Bamenda in this noble council and bestow on him the honorary title of member of this council. On November 5th, 2002, Mayor Rita Mercia and the City Council voted to establish a transatlantic sister city relationship with Bamenda in the southern Cameroon. The Cameroonian community in Lowell is very thankful for your support and hospitality to make Lowell our home. In November 2016, a bloody political crisis erupted in Cameroon, resulting in the death, rape, mass persecution, and non-violent citizens in the English-speaking regions of Cameroon. Today, 7 months later, the persecution continues with deliberate government policies that have led to internet blackout, followed by kidnapping, disappearance, mass abduction, mass killing, and mass burial of English-speaking Cameroonians. The current blackout of internet service in English-speaking regions of Cameroon is reminiscent of the conditions that were in Rwanda during the genocide. The Cameroonian community is thankful that we have a friend in this council and in this city to speak out against human rights violation in the southern Cameroon. This council, by this resolution, is sending a powerful message of support to the peaceful people of Bamenda in the southern Cameroon. On May 11, 2017, at 7 p.m. at Lowell Telecommunication, we will have a panel discussion to discuss the crisis in Cameroon. And on Saturday, May 3rd, we are having a peaceful march starting from Lowell High to the City Hall. May God continue to nourish and sustain the good relationship between the people of Lowell and Bamenda and Southern Cameroon. We thank you very much for your support.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And the people of Cameroonian descent came to me and asked if this council would support a resolution denouncing all the atrocities that had taken place, and they brought numerous pictures up that would really frighten everyone. Even though they're Lowellians now, their heart still remains in their country, and they know from relatives back home and family members all the atrocities that are going on there. So if they ask us to help in any way, they needed a resolution. And it isn't just about that I brought it up, it's the fact that my colleagues support it. We support it as a body. We can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. But we brought it up last week through the motion. We referred it to the city manager as well as the city solicitor, Christine O'Connor. She brought it up today, and we will vote on it so that you may present it to your government. And that's what you asked for. That's what we try to do. And all of those people that want to attend that conference that you're going to have in May, that'd be wonderful. I'm just thankful to Christine O'Connor, the city solicitor, for the very wonderful resolution that you drew up. There's a panel discussion on May 11th, 2017 at 7 o'clock at LTC, which is 246 Merrimack Street, Market Street. So having the resolution before us, I would ask the mayor if we could have a roll call vote. Thank you.
Any discussion on the motion?
Counsel Leahy.
Yes.
Counsel Leary.
Yes.
Counsel Mercia.
Yes.
Counsel Milonazo.
Yes.
Counsel Rourke.
Yes.
Counsel Samaras.
Yes.
Counsel Belanger.
Yes.
Counsel Elliott.
Yes.
Mayor Kennedy.
Yes.
9 yeas.
Council Belanger, did you want to pass this for signatures?
Yeah, thank you very much. We'll get you that resolution. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Council.